Hey YouTube, what's going on? Straight9413. I'm gonna do a quick series review of Dragon Ball Z Budokai series and Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi series, cause I'm going on YouTube and I'm looking at all these videos from the HD collection that's about to come out, and there's a bunch of people bitching about how Tenkaichi is better, Budokai is better, and why there's no Tenkaichi connection or a remake or HD remake, and I'm just gonna clear all that shit up right now. Basically, Budokai and Tenkaichi are two completely different game series, even though they are the same game, but they're not. Budokai was more like a skill-based type game. Like, you had to know what moves you had to differentiate with and how you had to use them, and then they had skills to come along with it, so you can customize how you wanted to do it. Like, you could have a Super Saiyan Goku that wouldn't go up to Super Saiyan 4 or Super Saiyan 2, that was your preference. If you just wanted Super Saiyan Goku, that's what you had. It was based on how your skills were set up, so that's what made the game a lot more, I'm not going to say complex, because that's not really the word for it, a lot more diverse and more, fuck, what's the right word? I don't know the right word for that would be. But that's why the Budokai series is what it is. Now the Budokai Tenkaichi series, that's a whole different ball game, mainly because that game, that whole series itself took the whole fighting genre and made it its own. Well, not really its own, but just for the Dragon Ball Z name, like, it made it a lot more fast paced, and it gave you a chance to connect your moves a lot better, and it was just an all around fun game. It made it a lot simpler for people who couldn't really handle Budokai, but I'm not really saying that to insult them, because a lot of people who play Budokai still had a lot more fun playing Tenkaichi. And yeah, that's really basically it between the two. Budokai was more a skill-based type game. Budokai Tenkaichi is more of a rush in, do whatever the fuck you want, smash people up kind of game. But both were tactical in its own way. Now I'm gonna go into why it's not a Tenkaichi HD remix. Cause for mainly two reasons. One reason is because there's not really much of a need for one yet, mainly because of the Raging Blasters. Because all the Raging Blasters basically, like, all it is just Tenkaichi's just upgraded graphics. The only thing about Raging Blast though is that it's not as fast paced as the Tenkaichis were. They're not slow, but none of the shit connects like it should connect, like as it did in Tenkaichi. Like in Tenkaichi, you get up on one corner and just flash on everywhere, and it was fun. You gave your opponent a lot more to work for in Tenkaichi than you would in Raging Blast. I mean, the challenge is still there, it's just dulled down a lot more. They simplified the game a lot more than it needed to be from Tenkaichi. Personally, that was stupid to me, but I still find Raging Blast fun. Um, and that's really all I can think about right now about those two. If you think I've left out any points, send me a message or leave any comments in the description. And not description, comments, my dumb ass. And that's it. That's all I can really think about right now. So you have to excuse my hair. It's early in the fucking morning, and I'm just waking up, and I'm just seeing all this shit, and I figured I might as well say something about it. So good morning or good night, wherever the fuck you're from, and I'll probably be on later.